installment of the Baja Bug. I put on Bandit rear arms to shorten it up, so now it looks more symmetrical. I think I like this look better. So what we're going to be doing right now, remove the bug, is making some radiator mounts. So I went with the Gatekeeper radiator just because it's super easy to mount. That's these hefty screw bosses for this. So what we're going to do is weld a tab number 2 to a piece of 1/8 rod. So I cut it longer than the overall height of the radiator, so I'm going to center it on the tab, and then we have it set up on the fixture table. We're going to get these tacked into place. What I'm most likely going to do is mount my speed control on the back side of that radiator, kind of like how I did on the Goon Buggy. I'm just going to fusion tack this. Loosen the flat tabs. So these flat mount fixtures are probably the most handy, just because it holds stuff without having to use a magnet. So that's if you're gonna buy anything with the fixture table, definitely get the flat mounts, because they are the way to go. I probably use them the most. The tower's cool, but honestly, these are the most handy ones for sure. So I'm trying to get it same. That looks to be about same. So what I'm doing is squishing everything together, and then I've got those wing nuts on the bottom, and then holds it right there. So once again, just keeps everything together. And my table is grounded, and I have the modular fixture table on top of my regular welding table. But if you don't have a welding table, remember you can clamp your ground straight to this. That's why it's the dimensions that it is. Alright, so I just went ahead and fusion welded the rest of it. These little spring clamps are definitely handy for grabbing hot stuff. Not that you should be, but you guys can see that's just fusion welded on there. So I have been messing with the settings on the welder that I got, and I've actually kept the amperage the same. It's at 80 amps on my TIG torch, and I turned the frequency from 75 up to 120, and I don't know if that has helped, but I've tried that recently and it seems to have gotten a little bit easier. Threw a couple bends on those bars after the radiator. So the bent part is going to be the bottom, and the straighter part is going to be the top. So I'm going to mount it just above that rear cowl area, and I still have a piece of ring rolled material. So I'm going to get it set up where about I think I need it. Let's say about there. Alright, so now I'm just going to mark it. And we'll get this cut, coked, and set into place. Alright, so we got the piece cut. Got it coked, notched, fish mouth. So that fits in there nicely. Let's rotate this so you guys can see. So got that in there like so. And then the radiator is going to sit in here something like that. And yes, I know, it's a Volkswagen, and there is a radiator, because I'm going to print out some sort of a LS motor of some kind. So let me try to get this more, but that's going to be basically how it looks. Okay, check it out from your side. So yeah, the radiators will be like that, and then I'm going to have the speed control actually mounted on the underside of it, so we'll get a little bit of airflow, but it's not going to be like on display. Yeah. Then we have it. Radiator installed. Oh, I didn't even tack these top bars yet.